Now, Tampa's police chief, Brian Dugan, recently announced that he is planning to retire. Mayor Jane Castor says the city is going on a nationwide search to try and find who's going to replace him. 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser talked to the president of Hillsborough's NAACP chapter, who wants a bigger say in who's hired to replace Dugan.
Okay, what's going to happen now?
Hillsborough's NAACP president, Yvette Lewis, says the chapter's executive committee wants to play an active role in choosing Tampa's next chief of police.
Interview that person, have a conversation with that person. We need to see how they are going to interact in this community.
Lewis says the organization's executive committee plans to present Mayor Jane Castor with a list of criteria.
Things that we're looking for and that we're asking for.
Lewis says the local NAACP already disagrees with the mayor's call for a nationwide search.
You can't tell me Tampa doesn't have a talent. Tampa has a talent.
The chapter would prefer, she says, to hire someone who already knows the environment, the people, the progress made in Tampa since last summer's demonstrations following the death of George Floyd.
We don't have that luxury of being on training wheels.
Lewis says the chapter doesn't plan to submit a specific list of names, but will if they think they need to. For now, the executive committee will forward a list of preferred qualities: transparent, open-minded, a good communicator.
Are they going to be willing to open their eyes and listen?
The chapter also wants to be part of the vetting process, not just reviewing resumes, but interviewing the candidates themselves.
We would like to have the opportunity to sit down and have a more in-depth conversation.
In a statement, the mayor's office said it's listening to all voices in the community about the police department, but that they are looking both inside and outside for the next chief. A person who they say will continue fostering community partnerships and look for ways to improve the changing landscape of law enforcement.
Now, there's one potential candidate that Lewis did name. That's Assistant Chief Ruben Delgado, who's right now serving as the interim chief while they're searching for Dugan's replacement. She described Delgado as a responsive and willing to work person within that organization, qualities that Lewis says the NAACP will be looking for in Tampa's next top cop.